Hailey Bieber canceled after new road products. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back. I just wanted to say thank you all so much for your love, your support, and your kindness. I don't take any of you all for granted, and I really hope you really feel it in your heart how much I love you, because you guys are such a light to me. And if you are brand new, whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call. We're escaping reality a little bit, okay, girl? We're escaping our problems, at least for 8 minutes, because we all deserve to have some peace, at least for a couple of minutes. And then we'll go back out there. But this is just a little refresher, okay? Listen, we got to talk about Hailey Bieber's latest product, because it's causing quite the stir, you guys. It's causing quite the stir. Check this out. So Hailey Bieber released this waist chain that holds up the new Rhode, I think it's called like Lemonini lip tint. Girl, I cannot wear that shit. Listen, the way I get bloated, bitch, I would drink one freaking gulp of water and that chain will freaking burst and hit somebody in the eye. But listen, some people are not liking this. So comments like, that looks like a tampon holder anyways. What an interesting business model, releasing lip glosses and random objects to hold them. We always had waist chains in our culture, but sure, let's have a white woman invent them. Girl, that was a good English accent. Girl, I am ready for biscuits. Oh no, what is it, briskets? No, what is it called? Not biscuits. Oh yeah, it's called biscuits, right? Trumpets. Girl, whatever, spice up your life. The phone case was cute, but she's milking the concept now. She's just making anything, because who the fuck is using this? I think a waist chain is a very cute thing, but I just don't know about the lip gloss, hanging out from there. But I don't know if she's going to if this is going to become a thing like the phone case. But I don't know, girl. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I couldn't wear this, girl. The way when I sit, that lip gloss will just sit up. Girl, bye. Absolutely not. It would just be so horrendous. But like I said, girl, if I wore that, the first sip of water, that freaking chain would just fucking go everywhere, girl. Listen, the chain would literally just pop off out of the damn belly and be like, I came in like a wrecking ball. That shit will go everywhere. That shit will cut somebody's freaking eye out. I have to, I'll say this. Her way of doing things, right? Her whole aesthetic is of those who are in the picture perfect aesthetic. I believe this is why I don't necessarily connect with Hailey, and why I connect more with Selena. And I'm not putting Selena or Hailey against one another, but I'm just telling you guys how I feel. I feel it in my heart that like Hailey Bieber, she is for the clean, perfect girl aesthetic. Everything has to be picture perfect. You have to look picture perfect. Like there's no room for ugly, there's no room for this. And she has opened up about a couple things, but I just don't think she's opened up nearly enough for people to really know her personality. In fact, she's getting very criticized for her latest video announcing this new product. Check this out.
Hey everyone, I am so excited about our newest launch. I feel like this Lemonini flavor is so perfect for summer, and I'm just really excited for everybody to get their hands on it. But I'm also really excited because it is our first launch with our improved formula. From a lot of feedback and a lot of digging and researching, we were able to get to the bottom of the grainy texture and the grainy feeling in the peptide lip treatments and the peptide lip tints. One of the biggest things that we figured out was swapping the shea butter that we were using from a solid shea butter to a liquid shea butter. There's obviously a lot of science behind it, but we finally cracked the code. We figured it out. This is the first of our improved formula. It feels as beautiful and amazing on the lips as it ever did. I'm really excited for everybody to be able to get their hands on it and try it, and this is our improved formula moving forward. I really hope you guys love it as much as I do, and I hope you guys love Lemonini as much as I do.
So, you know what, girl? Having said that, I just feel like I think Hailey would be even more successful if she was just more open. If her photo shoots did not all look the same. Like, I think I've seen the same photo shoot for the same product 50 million times. I also feel like the way she is doing her business is aimed for a certain type of person, and it just excludes so many people at the same time. And if I had a product, I would want everyone to feel to feel comfortable, to feel confident. Now, Hailey herself has not announced that this is a brand new product, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of her Instagram story to just show you guys that it just doesn't look very approachable. So let me just turn these lights out, and let me just turn off these lights so we can see this better. Okay, girl, look at me being a scientist. So, okay, so first she has this. I don't know what the hell, it's like a purse, right? Then she has the famous chain around her belly, okay? And it says, always in Capri. Girl, okay, then she has this one, this picture, which, okay, girl, right? Like, I feel like we've seen her do this so many times. Then we have, of course, the products for Rhode, I believe these are the blushes. And, okay, cute, whatever, right? Look at this. At the beach again. Right? Body, yaddy, 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 girl. The seashell, smiling coconuts. Pouty face, honey, okay? It's just the same thing. Are you afraid of the dark? It's the same thing. So, and here she's like basically explaining 2 new pocket blushes are coming in to complete your summer look, designed to pair with people with peptide lip tint in Lemonini. They flush your cheeks with warm, sunny color like you've just spent a day at the beach. There's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people are criticizing that they've all gone up in prices. The same picture. I just feel like we've seen this so many times, right? And that's the thing. Like, I don't want to seem like a hater, which, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, you're such a hater. Like, you're just jealous. No, I'm not jealous. The thing is, I feel like if you are so lucky to have such a big platform and you're so lucky to reach so many people, I would just feel like make this a day-to-day thing. Like, you know what I would do? I would put different types of bodies in the promotional things, not just hers, right? I would put different types of bodies. I would do things like that to make people feel more relatable, more approachable, more inclusive, right? And I understand that her makeup or her beauty brand is, products and stuff, but how cool would it be to see everyday people wearing her products, everyday people wearing these type of bathing suits and promoting her brand? I feel like if she did that, people would not look at her as such a plastic snobby Barbie, and they would be like, oh my god, that's like so freaking cool, that person looks like me and I now want to try it. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm talking from a triggered and trauma place of always being overweight and not seeing people like me in any type of campaigns, growing up. And I just feel like her campaigns are always the same. At the beach, frolicking on the sand, the seashell, the coconut, the fruit. And I get it. It's based off fruit. Fine. That's great. But I just feel like she can spice it up a little bit. You know what I mean? And then the only people we see like kind of trying it is like, everyday influencers, right? Who have a camera, who have some kind of thing. So I think that she should do something more impactful with her campaigns, more impactful with her products, more impactful with herself. And then people wouldn't complain that the prices have gone up. So what do you guys think? I truthfully don't want to sound like a hater. I just feel like you are so blessed. Do something different. Don't always go the Kardashian route. It works for the Kardashians. Find something that works for you, okay? Find something different. Be different. But she doesn't. Like, when she was pregnant, I was so excited to see what she was going to do with it, right? I think she did like one relatable post about like cravings or something. She did like one relatable post, and then that's it, And I'm just like, oh my God, how cool would it have been for Hailey to like just go online and be like, girls, I don't know how you do it. This morning sickness, this, that, like a way to connect with her audience, because people see these type of videos, they see the campaigns, and they don't connect. They don't know who this person is. And if you are spending your hard-earned money on somebody, you should know that this person represents your values, represents what you stand for, But I don't know, girl. That's just my humble opinion. I saw that video and I also said, it looks like AI to me. So sorry to say that. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much for watching. And let me know if you're buying any of these things. And that chain, honey, that chain, again, has not been announced that is one of her new items. But that chain is causing a lot of stir. In fact, I have to say, I have to read you guys a couple of comment that I saw about the chain. Give me a second. Let me find it. So you guys know who Azalea Banks is. I have seen her name a lot, and I know she's a musician, but I don't know nothing about her. But Pop Faction, shout out to Pop Faction, just posted that Azalea Banks commented on Hailey Bieber's custom road waist chain. This is as necessary as a bracelet that comes with every bottle of JLo Miami Glow. There's a lot of really bad comments regarding this this chain, and also a lot of negative comments about the pricing. Now, the pricing definitely has gone up. She blames tariffs and things like that. But I don't know what to tell you guys. Would you be interested in wearing this? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you all. And I thank you all for just allowing me to be me, girl. You know, I feel like life is way too fucking short to be anybody else. And that is why I admire people like Selena Gomez, because they are relatable, and they're giving, and they're real, and they're raw, and they don't pretend to be anyone that they're not. But with Hailey, just looks like the AI Temu version of the Kardashians. I said what I said. I love you guys so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.